What's up traders, Tom here with another video. Today we'll be showing you 5 amazing free websites every trader should be using. As the title says, they are so good even Warren Buffett would be using them. Stay tuned. Before we get started, I'd just like to remind everybody to of course like this video if you're enjoying our content. Remember to subscribe and hit that alert button and help support our channel and help support our growing trading community. I'd just like to let everybody know as well that as our community grows and the trading community grows, we've actually moved our free channel chat to Discord, and the link is down below if you'd like to get involved in the trading community and learn more and share more with others. So to begin with, one of my all-time favorite websites. I've been using this website for a very long time now in terms of a free resource, and that is finviz.com, one of the best for sure. I'll start on the map that everyone always talks about. And this map is so much more than just a stock screener. On the left-hand side, you can see S&P 500 World, full exchange traded funds. You're able to search and then also select the amount of time that you want to see the screener for. So I've got 1 month performance here, and we can see that if you took 1 month of performance off Microsoft, it's up 7%. And this is the biggest company in that particular section of the sector. Then it drops down a list and it gives you a bit of an image of a graph and also a percentage next to it over that time. So it's amazing to just be able to come in here, click 1 day, and then look at the returns of different companies and look at the peers. So I love this stock screener, and it's one of those ones that if you have lots of screens like many traders do, it's great to have this one on it. Another thing I love about FinViz is the futures screener. So I love this one. The lighter the color, the more the percentage has gone up in terms of the greens. And then of course, the lighter the color in terms of the red, the more it's gone down. So during the crisis, we saw some incredibly red screeners. I like this one because it shows you things other than just the main futures. You've got the VIX over here on the right-hand side. You've got crude oil Brent, gasoline, bonds, everything here. And you can actually dial in and drop these down and have a look at them in more complete detail and look at their charts by just clicking on one of them. So we'll quickly do that now. We'll have a look at 30-year bonds. You can select daily, weekly, monthly, look at a bit of an idea in terms of what the large traders, small traders, commercial hedgers are doing. It's amazing, amazing stuff. So definitely finviz.com for this. You also got a Forex and a crypto screener here, but my all-time favorite thing on finviz.com is absolutely the newsfeed. I love this newsfeed, and for anybody that is not got a Bloomberg terminal or doesn't want to go and pay a huge amount of money, how good is this? Basically, you get all of the different main kind of website articles given to you in a newsfeed with timers and all of the main headings. It allows you to quickly come in, and let's say you were looking for something about Jerome Powell, you'd be able to Control F, search Jerome, and all of a sudden you would see anything to do with that, or you might search the Fed or something else. You also get opinion pieces on the right-hand side with a whole bunch of different kind of well-known blogs, and that's very excellent. So finviz.com has more than just what I'm telling you right now, but it is certainly a website you should be checking out. The next one is Yardeni Research, or yardeni.com. Now this is sometimes a paid for some things, but I actually quite like certain little bits of information that come out of this website. So let's say we want to click daily markets overview, and I did that before. It comes up with this great little amount of information about the S&P 500, S&P 400, and all these different sectors. So there's some great tidbits of information here about correlations and bull and bear kind of, periods over time, and the profit earnings ratios and different indices next to each other and how they've performed. You get a bit of an idea about sectors that are doing well and sectors that aren't doing well. So it's a great top-down approach to economics where you can come in and get great statistical information at your fingertips, and a lot of this is free. So Yardeni.com will go in as my second pick. Third pick, ZeroHedge.com, another newsfeed. You can get this on FinViz, but I quite like this one. You can come to it. There's a lot of people with opinions. Obviously, there's quite a lot of comments here on the right-hand side. Some very different kind of opinions here, sometimes a little bit more out of the norm. There's so many channels that you can click on, so much information. And this website, like marketwatch.com, which gets an honorable mention here, absolutely shows you tons of information if you want it and you want to read some interesting articles with some interesting stats in them. So the third one is probably what is becoming the best technical analyst's tool. And that I do not say lightly. I think TradingView is getting close to being the best. Was it the best a few years ago? No, I don't think so. Some of the trading software was. But TradingView is becoming amazing. And I'm planning on doing a big video on this particular software on this channel for free and releasing it. So make sure, of course, you subscribe and hit that bell to get that in the future. So why do I like TradingView so much as a trader? Well, number one, you can add so many indicators, so many different charting tools. It's all here, colors, everything is completely interchangeable and it's in a website, which means you can access it from any computer, whether it be a Mac, PC, it doesn't really matter. And that is important. I also love creating alerts. If you are a trader and you don't currently create alerts and send yourself potentially emails, or at least think about sending yourself SMSs, which is what I would recommend, then I believe you're doing trading partially wrong. Being able to set levels that you're interested in, sending them to your phone, and then walking away from the charts and waiting for those set levels to happen is a swing trader, day trader, or even investor's best case scenario. You don't have to spend as much time in front of the charts. So creating alerts on TradingView, amazing. Looking at the watch list, amazing. But the best feature of all is being able to get access to all of the different charting tools. So if I want to search, let's say, US dollar versus something, or the US dollar index, I could say search US dollar, I could have US dollar yen, bring that chart up and have that at my fingertips. If I then wanted to switch to Apple stock, I could do that. We can see the stock at NASDAQ and then have that at my fingertips. There's almost no trading software that gives you this many technical instruments. And that's why tradingview.com is one of my absolute favorites when it comes to trading tools that are free. I even love this, earnings, dividends. Look at that, amazing that it just shows you the earnings and it gives you all of this information about it. There's so much more to this program, but it definitely comes in as a strong number 4. So I'm going to cheat on number 5 and I'm going to give 2 resources and you'll see why. One of them is Fred, or the St. Louis Fed. This one here, amazing resource for getting extra economic information. You can see popular things that people are doing. So you can see 10-year treasury notes, you can see unemployment rates. You can actually get your chart from this software and have a look at it over time. Look at how deep this data goes. This is a great website. You can download, edit the graph to your needs. Amazing website. Absolutely, this one should be in your bookmark list. And I'll put the links for all of these down below. So make sure, of course, to give this video a like. The last one, I'm going to definitely self-plug this channel because I've been meaning to do this YouTube for a lot of years and I believe that we can add a lot of free value and, of course, in our courses, a bit of paid value to everybody out there. If you want to find out more information, you want to get some of our opinions on things, and you want to find out more about seasonal rotation or all those types of things, make sure to subscribe to FX Evolution. There's already a whole bunch of videos. We've been putting them out almost every day at the moment, and we are planning on doing so for quite a lot longer. So make sure you give us some support and subscribe, and of course, jump in to the FX Evolution community. Couldn't help myself. I'm going to add one more, and that is stockcharts.com. Now, I'm going to add this one for one particular reason, and that is that I think it is worthwhile loading this website up and then checking seasonality. We've talked about seasonality on this particular channel before. If you put in a code, let's say it's Apple. In this case, we'll select Apple. I particularly like to do, though, sectors. So that's like consumer discretionary or technology or whatever else you want to do, and then look at the seasonals and look at how the market interacts over time. So we can actually pull this back over a long period of time, check out all of the different months and see which months have been percentage positive or percentage negative. You can select all the years, omit the years, do all of these types of things. So stockcharts.com gets a massive honorable mention, and we hope. It took me a little while just to go through and actually narrow it down to 5 that I think are great. There's a lot others out there and we will cover them all, but these are some of the best for any trader, not just stock traders, and I think you should check them out and I highly recommend them. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, comment down below and let us know what you thought of this video, and of course hit that subscribe and bell to make sure that you receive more content when we release it. Happy trading everybody, and we'll see you in the next video.